Pacheco along with Greg Olsen and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
On play action, Milroe. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
60 Eagles. Come on. Set. Ready?
First carry for the Auburn alum, Nate Bigsby. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. From 29, here's 2nd and 3. Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he'll take this one in. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. His 4th TD grab of the season. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Play action. It's Milroe. Taken in by Hilton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And the Seahawks first down.
60 Bison.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Rolling right. And he's going to be sacked, but there is a flag down. Not sure how close he was to being offsides. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Seattle.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Penetrant. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here we go.
On 3rd and goal, Milroe. That is caught. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Myers.
The kick is
Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Cowboy 80. Let's go. 60 Vikings. Cowboy 80.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Hurry.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. Get about 6 before he's taken down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Seven Pirates.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Ready, break. Curve 19. Curve 19. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Okay, break.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9.
Come on. Hey. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Motion.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And he's in! Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands.
And he will get into the end zone. Hank Bigsby, touchdown Commanders. Game to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. So after after the touchdown. Here's Gabe to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And the rush gets, he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Gain of 21 yards.
A gain there of 21. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go, go.
Throwing is Milroe. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Check, check.
The first carry is for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
On the set.
3rd and 10.
Warriors, 70.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Good for a Washington.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Come on.
On first down, it's Milroe. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play for Seattle. That's a pickup of 75 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To the goal line and in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
On the tackle. A loss of 1. It's
Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a...
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he is out of bounds, but the fake worked, picking up the first down.
They pulled out all the stops on that fake, Mike, and it's one thing to call that practice. But then to have the guts to call that and execute it in a real game, I mean, that takes some real confidence, and it worked out to perfection, and just an incredible play all around.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
19, 18.
He's across midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby running left. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Julian Love brings him down. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
34-yard line.
Ready. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Bigsby. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Rig alert.
Daniels quick to Debo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now they give it to Bigsby, heading right. And he's in! Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They go play action now with Milroe. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Handoff, running left, it is Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signals he has enough. First down.
Commanders, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Julian Love, the safety there, worked his way in and records the sack.
At the 40-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
And he will score again. Hank Bigsby, touchdown Commanders. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Seahawks 14. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready. 19 tight.
Now Milroe on first down. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 18.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To the air, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Here we go. 4th down. It's Milroe. That is brought in. And he will have the Seahawks first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Pass for 11. Here we go. Start. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Milroe. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. But they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
19 tight.
Again, it's Milroe. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after drop from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 42.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On 1st down, Daniel in trouble, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offense is spent all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and real long.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. The Commanders about to send this one away. Back deep to receive the explosive Kavontae Turpin. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll go play action with Milroe. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, here's Bigsby.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready up. Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70. Let's go.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun, they're going to run, and it's Bigsby. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. From the 38 now, here comes second and 8. Now, this looks like a design run.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
68, 19 Lions.
To the ground, a first down run. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
70, go!
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Third down, they go with Bigsby. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Washington.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On first down, they'll go with an option right. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Two-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Here's a design run, and he will take it in himself. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First down 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Cowboy, get me back in. 60 up. Ready. Like Dragon, 60. Buffalo, 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Seahawks, first down.
Mustang 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Pat. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Forced out wide. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal.
Okay, great. Get it. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
From the 1, second and goal.
Ready.
That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
The score, Commanders 49, Seahawks 35.
Even with 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ready, set. Cougar 19. Here we go, set. 70, Timber, go.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
19 tight, 19 Lions.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Ja'Cory Preston-Merritt, touchdown Commanders. Game to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders are able to extend the lead.
Commanders 56, Seahawks 35.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gabe to kick this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready? Warriors 70.
On first down, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is caught. And he's got another one. Levante Turpin. Touchdown, Seattle. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
Makes the score.
They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Ready?
Now a give on the ground. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Seahawks.
Let's go now.
9-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
Again, it'll be Eckler. And this a slight improvement over the previous place. I don't lose started. Not gaining any either. It's third down.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
Hurt. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders tack on one more to their lead.
Seahawks 42. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Get it? Go!
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Going for it all. That's caught! A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag. A little late. It's probably a touchdown.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. He runs with it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Milroe on 3rd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Check. Drop this cowboy 80. Check. 19 tight. No street.
They'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They bounced back from the loss last week. They'll put in a determined effort and come away with the victory.